And next startup, solar capsule.
Okay. Thank you.
You can start.
Imagine you can live anywhere you want. Imagine your house can travel as easy as your luggage. What if a house doesn't really need an address? I'm Sasha Afanasyeva, and I'm going to tell you our story. We've been in real estate business for over 30 years. And we see the evolution of private property. People are struggling with stress of living in big cities. COVID pandemic has changed the world. People work remotely and they do not need to commute anymore. They look for a different way of living now, energy efficient, sustainable, free and independent. That's why we created Solar, technological autonomous capsule. It isn't an idea, it's not a render or a concept, it's a finished, completed product. Solar is self-sustainable, prefabricated, technological living model that doesn't need a foundation. It has hydraulic legs that unload and level it on any surface within few hours. On 40 square meters, it has everything for comfortable living, including luxuries like a hot tub on the roof, hammam from recycled plastic, terrace, and a barbecue. It's environment-friendly and energy-efficient. It uses solar power and recycles water. Solar is automated, intellectual, and robotized. It uses AI and big data. Based on the info about its residents, it will adjust the parameters like temperature, circuit lighting, air quality, disinfection, energy efficiency modes, and recuperation. Solar is operated by a smartphone and is fully controlled remotely. It's biometric and voice operated. It has anti-vandal facade and locks itself just like a bunker. So, Solar was built at a factory, and its complexity, technological production, is closer to a car or to a gadget. This is a Ukrainian product from idea to production. It's been tested on multiple locations in Ukraine and is ready to be mass manufactured, and that's why we're building a high-tech conveyor factory near Kyiv in Brovary. We have a team of 25 people that work full-time to make it happen. So, where is the money? We aim at two business models. In B2B, we would like to exploit the recreational potential of our product. We will create location banks of scenic, beautiful, but hard-to-access lands like national parks or difficult terrains. In B2C, we aim at luxury segment for conscious customers whom we offer a unique mix of an RV, an overland yacht, or a tiny house. So, why America? We see America as our key market because this is the global largest economy. This is a country of innovators and early adopters. This is a nation that travels the most. And this is the land of the free. At Texas, we're looking for partnership. We're looking to promote Ukrainian innovations, and we're looking for scaling our business. Thank you all, and we hope to see you in Texas.
Thank you so much. And now Q&A session.
Obviously, price. Is it just one product or?
Okay, so we have a solar capsule that is located in Kyiv. This is a product that's been manufactured at our experimental facility. So now we're building a big conveyor factory that will produce them massively. The price for this one is, this is a G model. This is a top-notch model, including all the possible luxuries, as I said. And this is about $300,000 US.
How much does it weigh?
It's 19 tons, 19.5 tons.
So not that movable, right? A Land Rover free, but how do you move this?
Well, it levels itself on its hydraulic legs. You will put a big car like this, пониженная платформа, which I don't know how to say this, is a big, like a truck car that comes right under it, and it puts itself back on the car, and it travels just like a regular transport on the road. It can be also traveling by the sea. It locks itself as a container.
And the overall logic is basically so that users will own land and put it on as a very up-to-date innovative thing, or be kind of mobile.
They can be mobile. The whole idea is that you don't need to own the land. You can rent the land, or you can install it in the places where you cannot really build because of the restrictions, because of the terrain or anything. You just bring solar there, put it there. After you want to move maybe from the mountains to the sea, you unload it and you just see the grass under it. Nothing is affected by this movable model.
How autonomous is this house? Do you need electricity, water, gas?
We have thin solar panels installed on the roof and on the sides, and usually it is enough for even cloudy day. We also have the batteries that accumulate solar energy during the high peaks, and then they use it when the peaks are low. But we also have a diesel generator to automatically turn on if we have peaks that cannot be covered by the solar energy that was gathered.
And what competitors do you have?
Actually, we're closely monitoring the market for the last 2 years. We don't see any product like this, specifically like this. We see competitors more like in the fancy RVs or yachts. This is more a gadget than a house, as I said, so there is nothing like this in the world yet. So.
Do you hear about Passive Dome?
Yes, of course.
They are not your competitor?
No, because they're not, it's also a tiny house. They also use an energy-efficient technologies, but solar is different in the way that it's self-movable, and also the whole system of it that does, as I said, all this. We use more than 500 parameters inside solar for making the comfortable living in. So it's it's like this gathers the data about the residents and accordingly to their preferences installs lights, music, sound, anything you wish. Like it operates just for its owner.
How many people can it accommodate?
This specific one has 2 bedrooms with 2 by 2 meter beds. So it can be comfortably accommodated by 4 people, or maybe a family of 3 or 4, or it can be a couple and their guests. It also has a big sofa, which is also a transformer and was specifically created for this solar that can be used as a guest bedroom.
Hello, I'm here.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Sure.
You said that this house is use a smartphone. What if there is no mobile network in national parks or whatever?
Okay, if you don't mind, we have our technical director over there, and I would like him to answer this question.
You can control this capsule by mobile phone, and you don't need cell network, but you can add satellite bidirectional internet connection, so you can be work anywhere, just anywhere.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.